In the world of magic, never be surprised as what people do behind closed doors, yo. Because if the glamour and spells, it's just making themselves representing themselves, walking in the energy of those that got the high energy, right? People will do those rituals, they'll do those spells and shit. They'll fucking howl to the moon, They'll go into, some people are real tech savvy, they'll want to stop your flow on the internet. They want to stop your flow when it comes to watching a fucking movie. They want to disturb the energy of goodness for you by way of however many motherfuckers that they lied to. And just wish on the badness that you are a fucking monster, yeah? But as they do that, know that the Most High already wrote this shit out. All you gotta do is float through, right? Because as many negativity, as many as there is when it comes to toxicity and who represent what intentions they have, not everybody knows the fucking truth. But when you walk in your truth, just know it's always gonna elevate those that don't fucking like you. Just wanna hold your hand and walk with you without doing any fucking work they the fuck you at. But they will be the ones to make sure that you feel that pressure. To quit. You're gonna make sure that every fucking thing around you feels like it's something that you should stop doing because it ain't for you. But what's for you, right? What you love to do doesn't feel like work to you. It doesn't feel like anything but just an extra shit for you to do, right? It's a hobby, right? But some people don't like that shit. They want you to go with the same motherfucking flow, the continuous same motherfucking. And if not, they'll make sure that life is set up for that, besides the whole fraud shit, besides that, besides trying to make you look like a fucking criminal, besides trying to make you look like a fucking doofball, besides trying to make it seem like, because you ain't got no college degree, you are not as educated, or you ain't have enough life story. Who are you, your girl? You can't do this by yourself type of shit. Some people really got that audacity, to really believe that you should be doing what they want you to do. And they motherfucking life is just as discombobulated and fucked up and worse than you type of shit. But those are the highies. Those are the ones that feel as though they got this fucking pedestal that you're supposed to just look up at. And but those are the ones that carry their shit. They carry their shit in front of people and put it down and be like, look at me. But everybody's sitting high up on their own. That's the problem. Those are the type of motherfuckers that walk around with their pedestal kicking other people out of their shit just so they can put their pedestal there. And while the motherfucker falling on the pedestal, they put it there. And they say, I told you, this is mine. All right? But everybody got this. It's like the universe is huge, yo. It's forever expanding. It's just minded people that feel as though that the circumference, the perimeter, you could only do what the fuck you're supposed to do, and that's what they tell you. You're not supposed to move off and doing what you do. You're supposed to be holding people's hands because that's what they're used to. You ain't supposed to be able to walk by yourself. No, you have to have somebody holding your arms up just so that you can walk and make it look like they're helping you to walk. But you already know how to walk. Some people want to take credit where fucking really credit really ain't due. They just want to be in front of the Most High. That's who they want you to give credit to. Motherfuckers want you to give credit to who you said hi to them because they said hi to you, or because they feel as though that you never had any friends and you don't have no friends. So them saying hi to you should make you feel good. You should be grateful that a motherfucker said hi to you. Because in their mind, you ain't got no friends. You don't know nobody. Who are you? But in their mind, you supposed to want to know them. But in your mind, who the fuck is that? And why do I want to know you type of shit? But cordiality is missing people because when you are nice and just as kind, yo, you're just being you. Your high can turn a fucking flirt. It can turn into a fucking storyline. It could be a whole fucking career for some on talking to you. It's like some people just want to force you into something that they are used to and comfortable in, that they can't get themselves out of. It's like really running around in town with an H mindset, trying to tell everybody that's literally in digital. You know, play this tune, and they're trying to fit it into your phone. They're trying to fit it into your shit. Some of us still driving with the CD player. They trying to put the 8 track in the CD track. and trying to convince you that it fucking works when it doesn't. But they're really trying to put that 8 track into everybody's slot, hoping and getting mad at motherfuckers. Why the fuck are they making this 8 track? This is the shit. This is what the fuck we got going on. But it's only one to a few that's still playing on the 8 track. Everybody's basically touching the fucking air and want to play. Just call out Siri and your song's playing. Some people really feel. They just need to know that they can put this slot of bullshit into your into your system, and you just work with it. You just do as they do because they can't change. Nah, you changing too much. You doing too much for you. Here, let me hold your finger type of shit. Because to them, if somebody's holding all their fingers, all their toes, holding them all up, they the shit. But you holding yourself up, head, both fucking arms and your legs, and you're moving, shit. They're gonna find some way to hold your armpits for you. Let me hold your pinky toe. Oh, I was there when she clipped the toenails and I found it. I clipped it here. She needs this. That's those FRAs that's still trying to come along type of shit. Trying to make sure that they got some part in peace to you. That's all that shit is. Keep doing you. Enjoy you. And it's because of the fact that you enjoy you, regardless of the people, play things that you walked away from for the peace within you. With the pieces. To fit them bitches onto you. With the threading that you used. With the thread that you cut. That's the one that you use to dress up pieces all up around you. It's all in because of the fact that you doing you makes other people unhappy. And those that are unhappy because of the fact that they didn't want you to do for you. They wanted to do it for you. Because the story is told that, instead of the truth that you helped them, shit, they helped you to get to where you're at. They just need for you to go back. Just all be buddies doing the same thing. Anyways, note the most I got you. Have a good one. I don't know if you chatted or not. No? Bye. Bye. Till next time.